Hola muchachos, here we go. This is a massive part of the NASCAR 2004 career because this has been a massive struggle and it's been pretty annoying and sad and suffering and yeah, it's been rough. But I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon supporters for always supporting the channel. Give a shout out to everyone who is watching, supporting, commenting, liking, subscribing, and watching as always. You guys are the absolute best. Let's get into it. If you didn't see the last episode, it's titled 125 Laps of Torture because it was technically 122 laps of torture. We went down. We didn't actually complete 125 laps. We went down 2 to 3 laps. So I think we were 3 laps down. Don't even know exactly what it was. But we didn't even complete 125 laps. That's how bad it was. We only have $403,000 in the bank, as you can see. Our average finish is now above 20. It is not where it needs to be. Tony Stewart has taken over the points lead. He's 27 points ahead of Mark Martin, and it's kind of too early to tell how everything's going to shape up. But we're doing worse right now than what we were doing in Season 1, which is really, really sad. Like, that is not supposed to be happening. It is all about the race length. The race length has added a completely different dimension into this career. 6 starts, no poles, no wins, no top 5s, no top 10s. It's as simple as that. Average start is 17th, average finish is 24. Now that seems kind of bad, but we actually had an average finish of around 19 before we had the bad result at Bristol, which took it up to a 24. It can get back down to what we need is 20.9. It doesn't have to be 20.0. It doesn't have to be 19.9. It needs to be 20.9. So we're not that far away from it. Again, we've only done 6 races this season, so the average finish is very susceptible to being changed as much as possible. We need to get an average finish of 20th. We need to qualify in the top 15 as well to get the $172,000, and that is very important because if we look at our sponsor news, it continues to drop down. 76, 75, 75, and the secondary sponsor will also be unhappy. They've been unhappy since the start. Shop additions, we have 3 races left in tire wear. That's going to be a big deal. If we look at the garage, we actually can't do anything right now, which is a good thing because we don't have a lot of money. You can see that we're building, repairing, and building, repairing. We will have a little bit of a weaker car for Texas, but it should still be okay. And then for the race after Texas, it will be, I think, Talladega. And we will actually have completely fresh equipment for Talladega. We'll reuse a chassis, so we save the chassis for Martinsville, which is also going to be a struggle, to say the least. But we're going to have a fresh engine for Talladega and a fresh body for Talladega, which should have good drafting points, should have all that good stuff, and that will be very important. For the paint scheme, I am going to go ahead and really nothing has worked this season. So when nothing has worked, let's do something completely out of the box and pick a color that we never run. I'm going to pick one of these really weird colors. Let's pick no, actually, let's go back to what actually worked. Was it this? It was this. This is that creamish, goldish, you know, when you think of like a delicious chocolate wrapper and you know the chocolates are beautiful, but you want the wrapper's like exquisite. That's what this reminds me of. It just reminds me of look, it just looks classy. Doesn't that color just look classy to you? It looks like fancy. Like you walk into like a 5-star hotel and it's like, damn, that's what that color reminds me of. So we're gonna go ahead and run the cream looking paint scheme. I love that car. It just looks so beautiful. And let's get into it. Let's just get right into it. Race weekend. The chassis is going to be the most important part. It's going to be a little bit weak. We know that. And we're going to go ahead with chassis number 5. It's been used a lot. 6160. Is that ideal? No. Do I feel like I can get something out of it? Yes. If we had a fresh chassis and a fresh chassis would be around what, 66 tire grip. So we are giving up a good amount. And the engine, we do have 66 power. Our main engine can get to 70. So again, we're giving up just a little bit, but it's a good enough for what we need. 63 on the downforce. Again, good enough for what we need. 65 car rating. Texas has been a good track for us, guys. It really has. So if we struggle here, it's it's gonna feel like a dagger in the heart. Like if you just take a knife and just shove it right into my heart. If we don't do well here, that's it. Like I don't know what other tracks we could do well at because this is a track where we are notoriously pretty fast. Now, I will say we didn't qualify well here last season. So getting top 15 in qualifying is probably unlikely because we did not qualify well. But when the race started, we were able to gain positions and we were able to be really fast. I will try my best to qualify in the top 15. I don't think it's possible, but if we can finish in the top 15, maybe that average finish comes down. Last thing we want is to not have another race with no income, because we need that income since we're going to have to start overhauling some of our equipment. It's very necessary. Let's go. All right, qualifying. I'm looking at the times. All right, let's actually take a good look at this. I need to know exactly what we need. 28.8. It's like a 29 flat. We need a 29.043. All right, everyone say a prayer. Let's do this. Turn. I don't know. I don't know if it's good enough. It's close. It's very close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. This series wants to kill me. Oh my god, 29.0. We're 3-1. No, we're 1/100th. 1. Oh, what else can I do? What else can I possibly do?
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Texas is a tough track for these drivers to get a hang of. It's very fast, but has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
The 83 car has been getting into it heavily on the track with the 29 car.
Honestly, I think his driving's gotten a little out of control. It's one thing to be out there driving aggressively and fighting for position, but he's gone over the line as of late.
Mark Martin had his amazing streak of 12 consecutive years in the top 10 in points snapped in 2001.
Mark Martin has been the model of consistency since he hooked up with Roush Racing. He qualifies well, he finishes well, and everyone out there on the racetrack respects his skills behind the wheel.
Start your engine.
Well, I'm definitely pissed the F off now. I'm annoyed. Okay? I'm going to take that anger. I'm going to, bottle it, and we're going to get a good result today. That's all that matters. We will get a good result. And, why is Greg Biffle qualified so? Okay, that was just weird. We're obviously, get off to a little crappy start because of the gearing, but to be honest, the qualifying in the top 20 is actually a little better than I thought we would do, so that gives me confidence for the race. I have the car set up pretty well, where I can actually back off in the corners a little bit. Oh yeah, he ran into me. I was like, I didn't run into him. A little bit of right side damage from Sterling Marlin because he's a rival, but it's fine. That shouldn't affect us too much. Let's get on to it. This sounds a little crazy, but saving the tires is actually a pretty big deal. Turn 2 is the trouble point. So if I just save my right front tire a little bit, that'll be ideal. We want to make moves in 3 and 4. But right now, it's going to be a lot of patience as Hermie Sadler goes backwards. And we are already in 17th. Again, we got speed. I know we got speed. I'm still very ticked off. We just lost $170,000 by a 1/100th of a second. But, I'll get over it. Good job, Ward Burton. Let's go. Just climbing right through, following him right through. Saving my tires while I do it, and back off. I'm not really driving it that hard because I'm just kind of following Ward Burton. See, right on his rear end, and we're just going to back off it. So this is the trouble point, exit of turn 2. If you overdrive it, you could slide coming off the corner. Ward Burton wants to block. That's a interesting tactic to do on lap 4, but, I'll be careful. We're not going to, as long as we stay with this pack, the pit crew is going to be massively important in this race because this is going to be a pack for a good amount of time. Can I get below you, please? Yeah. There we go. A little bit of contact just to get below him. Don't think I made any damage. No, we did not. And we moved through into 14th. Michael Waltrip, easy on exit. Beautiful scenes. It's been a perfect start so far. I do need to figure out the fuel mileage. That's going to be very important. It's an 83 lap race as we try to pass Elliott Sadler. He's still there. Fuel's not going down that quickly. We're on lap 7. If you look at the fuel gauge, still a good amount of fuel in there. Could be a one. Nah, it's probably not one stop. Still probably a 2-stop. But again, we want to cut it evenly. We don't want to run to the end because our tire wear is not very good. So you don't want to run till the end. You want to cut it, you know, if it's going to be a 2-stop race, make it as equal as possible. So if we're looking at the fuel, 17.3, it really is not going down that quickly. We might get halfway on a fuel around lap 17, 18, which means 36 on a full tank, which actually puts you very close to making it on one stop. So you might want to pit lap 30 and then lap 60, make it a 23 lap run at the end. Could be something that we look at. I need to get around Benson pretty quickly. He's going to block. He's going to block. I'm going to try to use the grass, make a little bit of contact, just like we did with Ward Burton. You kind of have to do that in order to get the advantage you need, and we are good. Okay, in P11, if we finish 11th, we get the money. So that's what we need right now. But we have Sterling Marlin behind us. Oh, God, please don't kill me. Labonte, let me go, please. I'm actually kind of surprised we're actually faster than Bobby Labonte right now, but I need to get away from that Coors Light 40 car behind me. Get away from me. I do not want you to penetrate me into the wall. Please leave me alone. We are in perfect position right now. I've got into a groove, know exactly what we need to do in 1 and 2, pulling away from Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, and that group of cars, catching Jeff Gordon. So it looks like the speed, no matter the length of the race, the speed is still here at Texas, which gives me hope for some other tracks. Right now, we just need to maintain. We just need to maintain. So the line we're running in turn 1 is actually this line right here. Second lane up here, and then bring it down like a little diamond, and then cut down there. Because as you guys know, the exit is the tricky part. If you run the bottom the whole way through, you can actually get the rear will slide out at the exit of turn 2. So in a weird way, you kind of run the bottom in 3 and 4 all the way around, and then you're fine. Halfway on fuel on lap 16, which makes it actually pretty easy then to do what we need to do. Lap 30, lap 60, lap 83. That's going to be the pit strategy we use. And then on turn 1, you just kind of enter up here, and then to make sure you don't have any issues on exit, and you just cut right back down, and then you can kind of just manage the throttle, manage the car. Right front tire worn right after halfway on fuel, so the tire wear is not terrible. It's pretty on point. And at the moment, we are faster than Gordon, Kenseth, and all these guys, which is very interesting. This is where I gotta be very careful. I can pass these guys, but with the tires being worn, it's a lot riskier on where you do it. And I'm trying super hard not to make a mistake this race, so this is gonna be a little bit challenging. Maybe right here, if Gordon gives me the room, he does not give me the room. So, right there, maybe, there we go. Okay. Just stay down here, mind my own business. The entry at turn 1's gonna be tight though, so we gotta stay on the bottom here. Change up the entry, can't slide up. Oh boy. Okay, that was a really good entry. We actually got slowed up by Matt Kenseth. Gordon's still to our outside. Don't really know exactly where he is. There he is. And Kenseth is kind of holding me up. Okay, that's not helping me. Gordon's still to our outside. Still there. I'm sliding up a little bit, but we're clear. Okay, I'm getting tight. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. Come on. Kenseth is going to be blocking, so I'm going to take an aggressive move in the grass to get the position. There we go. Oh, hey, give me room. Hey, yo, you're pinching me down on entry, man. Thank you. All right, we got around him. He's still to our outside. Got to be careful on corner exit. There he is. Nice and easy and clear. Beautiful scenes. Being very nice and patient. There's a blown engine down there. That is Skinner, I think it is. Come on, let's keep going. Is it Skinner? Who's in the 4 car nowadays? I always forget. I have no idea. Try to do the same thing on Wallace. Nice and easy. Use the left side tires in the grass to create the room. He's actually not really blocking, so thank you, Mr. Wallace. Get to the inside of Kurt Busch, maybe? All right, I got to be very careful on exit here. Back off on exit. Could get very loose there. We're going to clear Rusty Wallace, fall in behind into P7. This is the best first run I could possibly ask for. I'm just trying to stay calm and stay patient and not do anything stupid. I'm gonna get... Oh, he's gonna block. Okay, so I gotta pull off my little move then. Into the grass. No, I didn't have the run. So I just gotta get the run off before and then dip my left sides into the grass on the first little part of the tri-oval, and we should be able to get him. Here's the run. Coming through. And we're going to get there. This is going to be a tough entry. We got it, though. Beautiful. See, that's a perfect entry, and I wanted to make the pass. And now we just got to feather the throttle, and we are clear into P6. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. I think we have the fastest car in the field. We're catching the leaders, and this thing is, like, steaming fast at the moment. And be very patient with Dale Jarrett. He's not blocking, so I don't really need to force a move right now. Just slide right in there. Control on exit. I mean, the car is handling beautifully. I have absolutely no complaints. We're side by side with Dale Jarrett right now. Gonna enter into 3. And that's not a good entry. We'll just back out of that. We're low on fuel. The fuel's getting close. So we're gonna have to come down pit road very soon. Let me try to get this pass on Jarrett first. And we should be underneath them. That's a good entry. Gas it up. Beautiful scenes. And I think we're clear. Looks like we're clear. Looks like we're clear. We are clear. Okay. So let's check the fuel. 2.9. We're almost to lap 30. I think that's when we will come down pit road. Right now, we're actually the best car on track, so I don't really want to come down pit road, but very low on fuel. We'll come down on lap 30. Hopefully it'll be a clean pit road. We're in P5 at the moment. Oh, Tony Stewart's pitting. He took that little line like he's going to come down pit road. This is going to be a little bit of a study point. Is he pitting? Is he coming down pit road? There he goes. Interesting. That's a little bit earlier than I thought. Stewart, Gordon, and a few others come down pit road that time by, and that's probably going to change my plans a bit because I don't want to enter into a busy pit road. I'm looking. There's a lot of cars on pit road. Maybe should have came down with Stewart. I don't know. How much fuel? 1.6. More cars coming in this time by. I kind of got to come down pit road. I don't want to run too long. So, books, Lewis. Books. Here we come. Nice and easy. Don't make any mistakes. 70 miles per hour. Beautiful scenes. No changes on the car. Hopefully we don't get held up too much. We look good. We might get held up by Jeff Burton. Might. Very close. No, not really. That's fine. That's a good result there. All right, pit crew. I'm not going to put any pressure on you guys, but we have a chance to win this race if we have 2 solid pit stops throughout. I'm currently drying my hands because I am, like, just driving the living daylights out of this car at the moment. That's a good stop. That's a very good stop. Thank you, pit crew. 16.2. There's Ryan Newman. Where is Tony? Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett was the guy that we came in with, and he still stays behind us. Let's migrate on track. I'm gonna go ahead and block Gordon. I don't care. You know how at the beginning of the season I said I'm not gonna do that anymore. Well, we have been at a disadvantage this entire season, so I'm taking advantage of the rules now. We block Gordon, get a beautiful run on Jarrett, and that's just ideal. We're gonna remain in the top 10. We have pretty decent fresh tires. Let's go try to win ourselves a race. Kyle Petty is a rival. How big of a rival? -40. That's not a big deal. I was like, when did I run into Kyle Petty? Must have been Bristol. We ran into so many guys at Bristol, I have no idea. So that's not a big deal. He will not run into us. Sterling Marlin is still behind Gordon there, so we still got to keep an eye on him. But Kyle Petty should be an easy pass. He's not going to block, right? Doesn't look like he's going to block. Looks like he's going to give me the bottom lane. No, he's going to block. He's going to block. Yep. Move out of the way, please. A little bump and run. That was perfect. Let's go. We are gaining slowly but surely. A 10th per lap. It was 2.1, then 1.9, then 1.8. Then 1.7, then 1.6, and this lap 1.3 because Tony Stewart is currently in a battle with Jimmy Johnson, it looks like, for the lead. And lap cars are holding them up right in front of us. Only issue is Kevin Harvick is a rival. And I'll be honest, I don't know how much. So I have to be very... Oh, he has caught us quickly. I don't know if he's a -60, I don't know if he's like a Kyle Petty level, -40. I have no idea, and I'm very scared because he's caught us very quickly, and I have to be very, very careful of what's about to happen right here. We're trying to get to the lead because there's some lap cars holding some guys up right here. Jimmy Johnson, I think, has taken the lead. We're getting underneath Ryan Newman. No, we're not. How did I just lose that kind of speed right there? We're gonna put Ryan Newman in a bad spot. We could put him up there. There we go, right there. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. We have to use these lap cars as a pick and hopefully get Kevin Harvick away from us. I really just don't know what that rival state is like. So I'm a little bit scared. Oh, hello. Whoa. That was a... Oh, my God. Oh, hey, we're checking up everywhere. We're checking. Okay, okay. Mr. Johnson, you need to go. You need to go, Mr. Johnson. This is gonna hold everyone up. I can't even get around this. Gotta be careful here. Patience, patience, patience. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. We are too wide with Tony Stewart. We're gonna check up here. Kevin Harvick's behind us. This is not ideal. Here comes Harvick. He's gonna hit us. It's a -80. It's a -80. This is code red. Code red. He just hit me in the middle of the corner. This is massive code red. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Oh, I got to hit the brakes. I got to hit the brakes. I got to hit the brakes. Yeah. Oh, my God. That was almost really bad. Okay. All right. I know we gave up positions and we gave up time, but it's better than getting absolutely demolished into the wall. Jesus Christ. That's going to give us left rear damage from Dale Jarrett. Trying to peek his nose in there. Hopefully that doesn't affect the handling of the car. It's rear end and left rear damage. I need to stop for a second. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We can't lose this. I gotta figure out. I gotta start share drafting with Harvick if we get behind him to lower that rival number, because it's just, this is not ideal right now. I'm really hoping the damage has not hurt us in terms of straight line speed or anything, because we genuinely can win this race, but it's getting risky right now. The entire field just being held up. Look at this. This is insane. They can't get past 1 or 2 lap cars, whatever the situation is. I mean, this is bringing everybody together. Now it looks like the lap cars have been pinched up to the high side. I have to try to get to the bottom here. 3 wide bottom. Oh, my Lord. And we are good. Okay, we just got to clear these 2 guys. Please stay up. Please stay up. Please stay up. Please stay up. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Harvick, the prick that he is, has gotten to the lead after rear-ending me in the middle of the corner. I'm going to get to him. Car feels fine. Lap cars are holding up the rest of the field. Look at the mini-map and how everyone's just congested into that one spot because of the lap cars. Oh, my God. My Lord. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. This is just stress. We're in P4, though. Everything's going well. Do not tell me a lap car is going to block me. Are you goddamn serious? Why is it always the lap cars, man? Why is it always the lap cars? I have to be patient here. Can't force anything. There we go. Okay, Mr. Harvick, clean track. Now we could see what... He looks very quick. I know he does have a little bit fresher tires. 1.3 on this lap. With a clean track, let's see if he pulls away or if I gain or what the situation is. That was a beautiful 1 and 2. Just got to manage the exit here. I'm pushing a... This is the hardest we've pushed this entire race. So the damage doesn't seem to have affected the car much. It feels basically the same. And that's basically a perfect lap. So let's see. It was 1.3 on the last lap. With the draft, with 2 pretty much perfect corners, it is 1.2. We gained only a 10th on basically a perfect lap. So it's going to be very tough to catch him. And now we're going to get held up here a little bit, trying to get around Jeff Burton. Going to try and slide this car up, stay right near him. Not going to be able to make the pass. Going to have to just be patient with it. Let's see if we can get a run off of 4, which is the ideal way to do it. And here we come. Get the run, get the run. I slid off the corner just a little bit into the grass. Try one more time into the grass. Dive it in there. Slide up the track just a little bit, and we are clear. Let's go. Yeah, Harvick's faster. He's definitely faster. He's pulled out the lead to now what? 1.7. 2/10 faster on that lap. No traffic, no nothing. So he's fast. But remember, oh, there's people pitting already. Wow. Okay. People are short pitting to make it to the end. You can make it from here. I will short pit. That's definitely going to happen. That's our only way of getting around Harvick. That and maybe some lap traffic. But I'm going for this race win. I'm not going to just play it safe and be like, oh, let's finish 3rd. I'm going to try for it. We're going to pick a strategy that's going to give us that opportunity. It's currently 30 laps to go. We don't want to pit yet. This isn't the ideal moment. But in the next 3 to 4 laps, yes, that's when we'll come down pit road. Short pit, try to take advantage of those fresh tires, and we'll see what happens. I thought for some reason Harvick pulled off for a second. Nope, that's not him. All right, one more lap, and then the time's coming. So we're going to be pitting this time by lap 56. The gap is 3 seconds right now, so obviously he's definitely faster. Getting a little bit held up in lap traffic. Some contact in front of us. We don't want to deal with this lap traffic right here. Don't want to deal with it. So definitely coming in this time by. Books, Lewis. Books. It'll be a clean pit road. I can be a little bit more aggressive knowing the line's pretty far down. So we're going to be pretty aggressive here. And down we come. Gonna be a little bit aggressive, 70. No, no. It was 1 mile per hour. It was 1. Oh my. It was 1 mile per hour. 1. Oh my God. 1/100th in qualifying. 1 mile per hour on pit road. I've never sped on pit road this whole career. It's a slow pit stop too. 18. Oh my God. That I don't even. It is time to absolutely fly. So you see all these cars in front of us that we could get past? It's go time. There's no more saving it. There's no more. I'm gonna take it easy and be patient. Nope. I made the mistake. I gotta make up for it. So here we go. Everyone, tighten them seatbelts up one more time, as good old Larry Mack would say. Because this is about to be a journey. Oh, they're coming down pit road. Never mind. All right, that's actually good news for us. Go down pit road, please. I'll just go up here, and we will fly around you. Thank you very much. Let's go. Fly. Mark Martin's for position. Then Kurt Busch up there is for position. We're essentially just going to try and fight for a top 10 again. That's what I'm going to try and do. Let's see where Mark Martin goes. He's going to go high. Get that turn down. Come on. Tell me I'm there. Damn it. I'm diving it in. Nope. All right. That's fine. Gotta just get. Come on. Right there. Get. Boom. Let me get underneath him. I'm going in the grass. Here. Nope. Couldn't get him. Still couldn't get him. Got him. Get out of the way. I'm being aggressive now. Mark, I don't care if you're a rival or not. We're forcing you up the track. Here comes Rusty Wallace. Got to clear him. We're clear. Let's go. Clear? Yes, clear. Thank you. Spotter, tell me if I'm clear or not. Mark, get out of the way. You're on old tires, man. Get the hell out of the way. Get out of the way now. Damn it, you're old and on old tires. I am sending this mofo. Get out of the way, you prick. Go. Yeah! Come on, get the run. Thank you. Where's the stupid-ass straight line speed? All right, we'll be able to get around him now. I wasted just too much time. I wasted 3 laps behind that old mofo. All right, that's kind of good news. Jimmy Johnson right there. The reason why that's good news is because obviously we're not going to catch him. He's on fresh tires. But we didn't lose maybe top 10. If we could still finish top 10, it's still a good result. Yes, I threw away a top 5. I know. Don't yell at me. Here's Tony Stewart. These guys are going to be very fast. That's the problem. Tony Stewart. We're just going to have to defend. I'm going to have to defend for my life. Lap cars blocking make me want to actually punch a baby. I'm not even lying to you. Look at this. Why are you blocking me? Get out of the way. Jesus Christ. Who the hell are you anyways? Hooters is terrible. Great. Now I got to slide up the track in order to clear. Tony Stewart's going to get past us. Hey, do that one more time. I'm going to send your Home Depot ass into the fence. Give me that spot back. Think you just body me like that? You really think you can just body me like that? Go up the... No, you are not getting past me. I don't care if you're on fresh tires. Give me that spot back. I'm coming back. I'm coming after you. Give me it. Give me that spot back. That's what I thought. You stay back there, prick. All right, pit stops recycled, P11. So I could get Kurt Busch. He's on old tires. I can get Jimmy Johnson, surprisingly, on new tires. Doesn't look that quick. We can get Kurt Busch. I don't think he's going to block me. He looks like he's being a good boy. That was actually my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I know I've been a little bit hot-headed. That's my fault. I thought I could get below him. Yeah, whatever. Okay, who cares? I genuinely do not care. Let's see. Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Rudd. Is he on old tires? I've really got no idea. All right, Rusty Wallace, Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, all behind us, all fresh tires. So it's going to be a little bit of a balance of attack and defense. I'm hoping. Looks like Jimmy's getting held up by this lap car in front of us, but I need to get around these two. The only problem is sometimes the lap cars block. I don't know why, but it makes it a real challenge for us. I need to probably start backing off in the corners a little bit just to guard the bottom, especially in 3 and 4. And I need to get, looks like Casey Mears, I need you to be a little bit of a pick. He looks like he's blocking. He looks like it. I can't really tell. I'm going to try and just dive under. He was, but we were able to risk it there, and that's going to help us. Good job, Casey. Keep blocking. Let's Tony Stewart through, but it's fine. Ricky Rudd is on old tires. That he is slow. Okay, so P9 is available, but P11, P12, P13 is we're all under threat. 10 laps to go. We just got to survive. This is going to be, if we can keep this in the top 10, it's a magical drive. Even with the mistake of a 5-second speeding penalty, even with that, it's still a pretty good drive. Turn 3 is important. I just got to back up 3 right now. Keep it on the bottom. Man, I backed up 3. How am I not on the bottom? Damn it. We're fine. I got you. Got to cut that off. All right, there we go. Because if I stay on the bottom in 3 and 4, I can essentially control the car on the outside coming off of 4. It looks like entry of 1 we're really good. So as long as that keeps happening, we're fine. Here comes Ricky Rudd. This is probably the last spot we can get before we got to really just go all out defense. See, that's the entry I need to do in 3 and 4 every time. If we do that every single time, we will be okay. Mr. Wallace, please don't block me. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Thank you. Just let me... Hey! Jesus Christ! Can you, like, go by the wall? All right, Mr. Rudd, get underneath him. I can't believe I still don't have any front-end damage after all the contact we've made. And I got to keep an eye on Tony Stewart. Please don't slide up the track. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. We're good. Okay, now, 8 laps of defense. Let's go. Oh, we might get one more spot. Gordon on old tires. He's short-pitted. He's suffering. There he is. Jimmy got around him, and he is slow. He is very slow. We're 1.2 seconds back. I'm going to start pushing it again. Because we got Tony Stewart and Kenseth under control a little bit. You can see we're pulling away in 1 and 2. They catch us in 3 and 4. I need to go get that 24 car. Every spot matters. Every spot. I'm just making up for a mistake, essentially, from earlier in the race. Keep it on the bottom in 3 and 4. Got to just see if as long as we do that, we got these 2 under control. Good old DeWalt and good old Home Depot. Under control. There we go. And watch the entry into 1. Watch this. Watch how much we're able to pull away. We're going to yeet this thing into turn 1. Slide it, and we pull away like that. They catch us back up in 3 and 4, but it's fine. Oh, come on. 2.5 laps to go. I need to catch that 24 car. Please, Gordon, for all that's love and good, just don't block. Just keep running that second lane, buddy. Keep running that second lane. I will love you forever. I'm going to send this mofo into turn 1. A little bit up the track. Cut it back down. He's not blocking. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, side by side. Got pinch him up there. A little bit of contact. It's fine. It's fine. We're clear. We're clear. To get the car to turn. Jesus. Had to really back that up. Got to make sure we protect the bottom. Gordon's slow. We could just use him in the top lane. It's fine. We don't even got to really clear him. We'll clear him later. And it's the white flag lap. One more time around. Lap car. Don't do anything stupid. We're good. Stewart's battling Gordon. Kenseth's coming back on the bottom lane. It's going to be one more charge into 3. We're going to use the draft of, who is this? Steve Park, to protect ourselves, and we are home free. Oh, what a race. That is one of the most intense races I've ever done. Lord have mercy. It's a good my hands. Ugh. Kevin Harvick wins. That prick. He was fast. 5 seconds. If we didn't have that speeding penalty, it could have easily been a top 3. Please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How is that not enough? How? How is an 8th place finish not enough? I don't understand, man. It's like, honestly, like that makes no sense. It should be enough, but somehow it's not enough. I don't know how it's not enough. It has to be very close. It has to be very close. If it's like this equivalent to like, oh my God. It's just so ridiculous. We're 1 spot away. 21. We need 20.9. If we didn't get the speeding penalty, would it have made a difference? Honestly, I don't even know if 3rd would have been enough. We got 8th. It went from 24.2 to 21.9. If we gained an extra 5 spots, maybe 21.1. I don't know. I don't even know if 3rd would have been enough. We go off to Talladega. We're gonna need another around that 10th, not 10th, but like a top 15 probably. To get that result, we need the money, man. I need it desperately because we can't overhaul. That's the problem. The biggest issue right now is that we cannot overhaul anything. Secondary sponsor is still unhappy, but whatever. So if we wanted to overhaul chassis number 5, which would be a good thing. Look at that. 68, 65. That's what I want, man. But it's just too much. $275,000 maybe? I need it, man. I need it. We're going to sleep on it. I'm going to wait till the next episode. We can maybe overhaul that and then repair the engine. Because I think if you repair the engine, it's 65 is good. 69. 65 is good enough, you know? So we might go repair those and figure it out. We'll have a good engine for Talladega. 70 power there with a good body. Well, not good. It's an okay body. We need to overhaul the bodies pretty badly. But it's fine. Guys, man, I'm, again, just sweating my butt off. That was intense. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talladega's up next. We need a good result there. Take care of yourselves. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Whoa, what a race. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.